Business news this morning, 2019 is proving to be one of the worst years on record for Canadian retailers. Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver is joining us now with a closer look at those numbers. So Tyler, what are we seeing?
Well, we're seeing that sales overall in 2019 turned out to be going at the worst pace that we've seen since the recession back in 09-10. Now, that means overall sales were up 1.6%. And if we narrow it down to what was going on as just kind of a microcosm back in December, we saw that with $51.6 billion in retail sales, it was virtually unchanged from the month before. And November, we actually saw growth of 1.1%. So lower car sales, lower sales at gas stations, those are the main culprits there. But if you take that out of the equation, we actually saw a bit of a 0.5% bump in December overall. So maybe not the best holiday shopping season that retailers were expecting a few months ago.
All right, it looks like it isn't good news on the cannabis front either, with some forecasting that Canadian cannabis revenue is going to be down this year.
Yeah, analysts at Cohen and Company, they've downgraded revenue forecasts for this year, projecting $3.5 billion in sales. That's actually down from the original projection of $7.2 billion. And it's actually the seventh time that this firm has revised estimates since 2017. So the major factor that they're pointing to is retail opportunities, especially in heavily populated areas. We're seeing that here in British Columbia, where it's taken a long time to get a lot of these brick and mortar shops up and going. And the new report actually estimates that 80% of the market will remain in the illicit trade through 2020. So still a lot of struggles ahead for retailers to get those pot sales going here in British Columbia and Canada as a whole.
All right, Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver on this Tuesday. Thanks, Tyler.